Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm gonna show you the part 2 of the MIT app series. So let's get started. Like usual, open your browser, create a new project, and you can keep anything as your project name, but I'm gonna keep it as MIT app Inventor 2. Once it's fully done, you're gonna see a user interface like this. Here we are mostly gonna work with these buttons over here and the properties of them. So let's get started. Here we can see many options or operations like the user interface, which has buttons, checkbox, data picker, image, label, etc. And there is some other too, layout, media, drawing, animations, etc., which are we going to see in the future. So now let's just get started with the basics. Let's just get started with the button. You just gotta drag and drop this over here. You can see that there is a button over here. Just don't settle with the ugly gray default. Here you can change the properties of the button. So here we have the background color. When we click on it, you can see these colors. For this video, I'm just gonna use it magenta, and then you can see that the button changed to magenta. Now we have font bold, which makes the color of the text darker. When we enable it, you can see that the text became darker. Now we have the font size. We can change the font size to any number we want, just like this. And there is height and width of the button. You can change the height and width of the button. Like if you want the width of the button to be full, you can just click on width and click on fill parent and click on OK. Now you can see that the button has changed width. Now there is something called shape. Here you can change the shape of the button. Like when you click on it, there are 4 different options. You can choose any one of them. I'm gonna choose rounded. You can see that the edges of the button are curved now. So this is the button. So you can make the button to be here, here, or here. You can't just drag and drop it wherever you want. You click on screen right over here, and you can change something called align horizontal and align vertical. Here you see on the align horizontal, you can see something called 3 options: left, center, right. You can change it to center. And in the vertical thing, you also can change it to center or the bottom. As you can see, the button is in the bottom. Now I'm just gonna keep it to the center. So you can also change the text color of the button. So like this, you can see an option called text color. When you click on it, there is some options. I'm just gonna choose white. And you can also change the text for the button. Like I can make it as click me. As you can see, the button also changed the text to click me. So now this is the button and its functions. Now we are gonna see about the image. You also just gonna drag and drop it just like this, and you can also see the properties of the image. As you know, you can change the properties of the image too. Like if you want a picture to be here, like some picture, you can just keep a picture. Like you can go to the media here and click on upload file, and you just gotta choose a file from your computer. You can choose any picture for your choice. I just chose my YouTube logo. You can click on choose file and click on open, and you can just click on OK. Now you see that there is an picture on your media, but you can't see the picture over here. So what you're gonna do is click on the image and then go to picture, click on it, click on the picture you just uploaded, and just click on OK. And now you can see that the picture is there, but it's very gigantic. So what you're gonna do is change the height and width of the picture. I'm just gonna make it as 120 pixels. As you can see, the image has shrunk just like this. So this is the image function. Next, we'll go to the next function called label. You also just can drag and drop it just like this. Here you can see the same properties like the button. So yeah, the same properties like the button. So what can you do is change the background color. You can make the font bold, font size, height, width, and text. Mainly for the label, you gotta change your text. You can keep it anything. I'm just gonna keep it as welcome to Logic Leap. You can see that there is the label saying welcome to Logic Leap, but you want it bigger, so you change font size just over here. You're gonna make it as 20. It's not big enough, so you can make it 25, and you can see the logo or the label is bigger, so you want something more than that. So what I'm gonna do is go to font bold, so you can make the font larger, and then you can see that the font has become larger. Now moving on to the next one called as the text box, which is right over here. You just gotta drag and drop it just like this, and you have a text box here. Nice. You can also see the similar or the same properties. You can see a special property called as hint. Hint is the gray text which you see like the hint of the text box, like user can know what to type in it. So I'm just gonna type it as name, and then you can just click on enter. You can't see anything, but the user who will use the app can see it. You can also change the text color, background color, font bold, just like this. These are the 4 main and basic components or commands or operations you can do in the MIT App Inventor. You can also code these things, which we are going to discuss in the next video. So till then, bye guys.